Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Jordan, and today I'm going to be talking about Scream 6. More specifically, Stu Macher. Is he going to be in Scream 6 or maybe in a Scream movie down the line? Is he dead or alive? What are my thoughts on the whole subject? It is a big topic right now. Of course, I'm going to get right into my thoughts. If you enjoy the video, do not forget to like and also comment what you think down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on the whole subject matter, and subscribe if you're new. But to start this, man, I just wanna bring up the question, like, is it even plausible? And in my opinion, no. Listen, I also want to start off by saying Stu is a top three Scream character for me. He's one of my favorite fictional characters of all time. In fact, uh, dude made my childhood. He gave me a whole bunch of quotables. Probably don't have to say any of them. Like, most of the quotes from that movie come from him. But the question of if it's even plausible that he's even alive, let alone functionable, right? Let's think. Back in the first movie, he got stabbed to the point where he was damn near bleeding out. Like, he almost died from the stab wounds alone. Like, he was weak, and that last bit of adrenaline kind of got him up to attack Sydney. And then, they got in this little scuffle or whatever. She hit him over the head with a vase. And then, here's the big part, he got brained by a TV, electrocuted on his face. And then you also got to take into account that after that happened, you still got the entire final act that still is going on, which is a few more minutes. He still bleeding out, still got a big TV crushed over his head, been electrocuted, still no medical help at all, just sitting there lying dead, right? I believe he's dead. He's sitting there just injured, and this whole final act is still coming to a close. Sydney's fight with Billy, Gail shooting him, and Randy and all that. So he's dead, guys. Like, I mean, the biggest problem is if you bring Stu back, like, you might as well be able. You can bring anyone back at that point. I don't want the series to really like lose the realism that it has. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bring Stu back, and you can make an argument. Hold on. You can make an argument that Mickey's alive, Jill. You know what I'm saying? You can bring anybody back at that point, and it's really ridiculous. So let's say Stu does survive. He's comatose at best, right? He's a vegetable, probably blind, I would think personally, probably blind, brain damage for sure. Definitely not, he's definitely gonna have some trouble, like, he's not gonna be all there. He's definitely fucked up tremendously from that in probably a non-recoverable way, at least not, he's not gonna be the same character he was in the first Scream. So I think he's dead. I think they should keep him dead just because I think we should move on. Because at this point, you bring him back, that just means you're submitting to like fan service. Like, and I've never seen Scream to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like bringing Toby and Andrew into like the MCU or something. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing Stu, who died. Now I know what you're saying. They were gonna bring him back in Scream 3. I understand, but they didn't. They scrapped it. They still, even though the Columbine stuff happened, they could have easily still wrote him into the script somehow. But guess what? They didn't. Um, and it would have even been ridiculous to bring him back in that film, and that was only 3 years later. And in the next two movies, it's been 25 years now. You can say, oh, his parents were rich and paid for him to get a new identity or something, or to keep it silent or whatever, but I just don't see the point in bringing him back. At this point, if you bring him back, you're just doing it purely from fan service, nothing else. It doesn't benefit the story in any way. You run the chance of ruining my favorite character, like one of my favorite characters ever, and for what? Again, fan service. I just want this next movie to focus on Sam, Tara, maybe have Sydney and Gail have a cameo, because I might make a separate video on this, but I do believe Sydney should maybe have a even smaller role. You know what I'm saying? Even though I love the character so much and she's the greatest final girl of all time, I think they should keep her out of it, because I always wanted like a happy ending for Sydney. because if you think about it, like how many times, like it kind of paints her life as just being such a miserable life. It's almost as if she's doomed to be, you know, attacked by these ghost face killers. It's almost like she's just doomed to being like harassed by a killer and just nearly killed and having to defend her life. Like, I just want her to, you know, have a happy life. But anyway, back on topic, Stu. Um, Again, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I don't think it's plausible at all. I did watch the video of that Mike from We Watched the Movie made. That was a pretty dope idea, but still, even if they did do that, even if they found a great way, why do it though? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like they already have an idea, and I doubt that they're gonna implement Stu into it. And regardless of everything I'm saying, of me not wanting him to come back, obviously I already told you he's one of my favorite characters, top 3 in the Scream franchise alone. I would be happy as fuck if I saw him back. I'm gonna be honest, even though I don't think they should do it, I'm gonna be happy. But is it the best choice for the movie? Who knows? That sounds like Richie. That sounds exactly like a line Richie said. But is it the best, you know, decision for the movie? Like, is it really? Um. Anyways, just let me know what you guys think. I don't know, man. I don't think they should do it. I think he's dead. Like I said, comatose at best. He's gonna be a vegetable. He's more than likely blind, probably in both eyes. I don't know, maybe. But just let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye. Yeah, I just want to go ahead and throw this in real quick. My bad. But yeah, I forgot to mention the Easter egg that they put in Scream 5 where it said, is the real Stu Macher alive? Shout out to Fate Decided because he actually mentioned this first. That was definitely just a way to make fun of the people that have been making theories on Stu Macher being alive. But I don't think this will be the last video I'll make on Stu. I think I'll talk about this again some other time. Maybe make a longer video. Maybe try to brainstorm some ways they could bring him back, if plausible at all. Again, don't think he's going to be back, but let me know your thoughts down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you.